Hello everyone, welcome to Spoiler Corners. It's the end of the week, and it's time to discover the Oricon best-selling manga and volume from February 20th to February 26th. Let's begin with number 10. At number 10, we have Diamond no Ace 2, a manga centered around the sport of baseball. This manga sold a total of 49,935 copies last week, earning it a spot on the list of best-selling manga. At number 9, we have Isekai Maikyuu to Haramwa, which sold 52,334 copies last week, earning a place on the list. The recent release of a new volume has played a significant role in boosting its sales. At number 8, we have the immensely popular manga, One Piece, which sold 55,541 copies last week. Despite facing numerous new challenges, One Piece continues to maintain its strong presence in the market, which is quite remarkable. It appears that the hype surrounding Tokyo Revengers is still going strong. Despite it having been a while since the series ended, it sold 58,807 copies, securing the 7th position on the list. At number 6, we have a new entry called Oni no Hanayome, which recently released a new volume. Last week, this manga sold an impressive 71,504 copies. Let's move toward top 5 of the week. In number 5 spot is occupied by our beloved manga MHA, which sold 89,574 copies last week. Chainsaw Man is performing quite well and has sold 89,967 copies last week, securing the 4th position on the list. Now, let's move on to the top 3. At number 3, we have a new entry called Kusuria no Itorogoto, which sold an impressive 113,377 copies last week with the release of its new volume. As always, the 2nd position is held by the new edition of Slam Dunk, whose recent movie release has significantly boosted its sales. It sold 127,330 copies last week. Finally, in the number 1 position goes to Blue Lock. This football-based manga sold an astounding 330,525 copies last week. Let's take a look at the best-selling manga volumes of 20 to 26 February. This week's top 10 list is entirely dominated by newly released volumes. At the number 10 position, we have the newly released volume 4 of Tamen Kun Ima Dakchi, which sold 29,085 copies. This romantic comedy manga series follows the story of Tamen, who struggles to express his feelings to the girl he likes. At number 9, we have another newly released volume, Volume 6 of The War of Greedy Witches, which sold 30,200 copies. This fantasy manga series features a group of witches fighting over a magical stone that can grant any wish. At number 8, we have Demi-chan wa Kataratai. The 11th volume of this series sold 30,325 copies last week. Moving on to number 7, Volume 23 of Police in a Pod sold 33,639 copies, securing its spot on the list. The newly released volume of Kusuria no Itorogoto, which hit the shelves just 2 days before the end of the week, managed to sell an impressive 38,821 copies to take the 6th position on the list. Let's take a look at the top 5 best-selling manga volumes of the week. In 5th place, we have Volume 37 of MHA, which was released 24 days ago and recorded 42,535 sales. Diamond no Ace Act 2's Volume 33 sold 46,769 copies to claim the 4th spot on the list. Taking the 3rd position is Volume 9 of Isekai Maikyuu to Haramwa, which sold 50,549 copies. Number 2 goes to Oni no Hanayome's Volume 2, which sold 65,908 copies. Finally, the top spot is claimed by Kusuria no Itorogoto Volume 11, which sold a whopping 96,639 copies within 2 days of its release. And that concludes our list of the best-selling manga and volume of the week. Did your favorite make it to the list? Please let us know in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.